So, wait, huh? Interesting. I didn't know this was a new option in this game. Nice. Anyways, what I said about the song Bang 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 by BB Panzu, and that there's a certain sound effect in a song that I'm sensitive to is actually true. Like, I'm actually sensitive to certain stuff others won't be to. Like, fire alarms, you name it. It's like, I'm actually sensitive to yelling, even if it's not at me. Just yelling in general can upset me. Like, name any sharp noises or any form of yelling. Chances are I'm sensitive to that. And the song in question has like sound effect in it that is like similar to United States wireless emergency alert alarm, and I'm actually kind of sensitive to hearing that alarm because look, that sound effect, when I hear it, I always look at my phone thinking I received an emergency alert. But in this case, no, I didn't. It was just a damn song. Which is fucked up. That in song got me to think like that. And I want to be very honest, like, as honest as I can on this channel. But stuff like that, I don't feel comfortable being fully honest on, because the pauses in between my talking is actually me stuttering. I just freeze between words sometimes. And for example, if I have to like talk for a school project presentation, I'll like freeze on words more than once, like pause on words more than once, trying to figure out how to say them. Even though English is my first language. It's just more of the more pressure I feel on myself, the less likely I am to like open up And the less pressure I feel on myself, the more likely I'm going to open up. But for some reason, in social situations like those, I put a lot of pressure on myself for no damn reason. Like, I know why. But I just put a lot of pressure on myself in those situations, which is unhealthy. Like, talking to me only feels optional to me. No, like, talking at all feels optional to me. And despite my issues, I always choose to talk when I can. But then the fear of judgment that comes with anxiety. It leads me to like short responses or stuttering. Or not even responding at all. Oh, why is my cruise control off? I don't believe I've played this game since like the week after Bush died. And that's like 4 weeks ago? About. That's why at the start of the video I was surprised at that new feature. I usually stay quiet a lot in social situations because it just feels like a more comfortable option to me. Okay, what the hell? Why is automatic transmission not working? Anyways. Because there's still the fear of judgment. And that's something that I don't think people understand about people that actually have anxiety. Like, yes, we may be quiet a lot of the time, but when we're alone, we can tend to be either or like pretending like we're extroverts when we're alone, or not doing anything when we're alone. Like, when I sing, that's basically just me pretending to be an extrovert. And usually when I record my videos, I'm like alone. So I still get that feeling like I could pretend to be an extrovert and talk during video. But when I'm not alone, I usually don't try to spark a conversation. As that's just proven to myself like hard to do. And main reason why that's hard for me to do is I want to compare myself here, but compared to others, I lack friends. And I wouldn't have lacked friends if, one, they didn't do something as severe as gaslighting. Two, they didn't take things too far. But otherwise, if I hadn't moved out here to Arizona, I would have had one friend right now. So my whole life, friendships ended because either it's my fault, their fault, or external factors' fault. And that upsets me. Like, it was really only my fault once. But the other times, it's been the faults were external factor or the other side, its fault. Choo choo, chugga chugga chugga, choo choo. Anyways, it's not that I intentionally push people away. Now I'll just be wrong. But now, it feels like I am intentionally pushing people away. When in reality, they're ones that hurt me emotionally. And also then there's the whole fact that because of all that, I don't feel like I deserve any friends. Like, I'm afraid to open up around someone, even if it's my own, even if it's someone I know. Like, I just don't get it. The feeling of I don't deserve any friends is why I don't want friends. Because I feel like I don't deserve friends. When it was never my fault. And that's being very honest. Like, physically, I still want to have a friendship. But mentally, I don't see the point of having friends. Because it's just proven to myself that the wrong idea of having friends. That and the wrong idea is that they'll intentionally try to hurt you, which is not even the right idea of having friends. And I know that because I'm a good friend. Why won't anyone who's ever been my friend treat me like one when I give it out? Like, I understand I never hung out with him outside of school, but when we were face to face, I was always a good friend. Like, I was always honest to them. And like, when I feel like I could be honest to them, without being a burden. And honesty is what everyone should look for in a friend. But that's what I did look for, and I never received it fully. I still try to be as honest as I can, though. But that honesty has just been harder and harder to get out. To where I don't even tell anyone that I'm hurting, and I actually am. Like, they'll just ask me if I'm fine, if I'm okay, and I'll just respond if I'm fine or I'm okay. Even if I'm not actually fine or okay. Until the tears start rolling out. It's kind of why I also relate to the song Idol by Yosabi, because the song is about an anime character who's a Japanese idol. And if you listen to all versions of the song, even other covers by other people, if you listen to all versions of the song, you'll start to get the idea of the anime kind of shows, not the anime, the song kind of shows an idol trying to find love without showing it in public. And that's actually part of pain of having the fear of admitting you're hurting. And there's nothing wrong with opening up. It's okay to open up. Don't listen to what others say about you. Be yourself. It's okay to be yourself. Even if you don't want to be yourself, it's okay to be yourself. But don't let anything that anyone says ever get to your head. All the haters, they don't know who you truly are. You're brave, strong, and kind. Don't even listen to the haters. The haters are going to hate, let them hate, but never let them get to your head. Because that's a mistake I've learned. Like, I actually did make the mistake of letting haters get to my head before. And there are ways to avoid letting haters get to your head. And you gotta choose those ways, these two. Even if it's just deleting comments that are hating on you, that's one way. Like, I even have to, block some... I've even had to, block some people from ever commenting on my channel again. Because they were generally just hating on me. And I will not accept that. Now, do whatever you gotta do to not let haters get to your head. That's what I'm trying to say here. Even if it's just something as simple as listening to a motivational song. Like We Are the Champions by Queen, or Rock You by Queen. Just do whatever you gotta do to not let the haters get to your head. And I make the mistake of a lot of letting haters get to my head because, to be honest, I'm actually vulnerable to letting that affect me. What is that? I can literally hear something. Oh, how did he get over here? Dude, how do you get over to this door? You okay? I'm sorry, I forgot about you. Breathe. Breathe. Down. 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 Fix. I gotta pay attention more to what I'm doing. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just not fucking stupid. Yes, I fucking know. I know how fucking stupid I am. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, fuck! Just shut the fuck up. Don't honk at me. I'm fucking worthless. I am not okay. I'm so fucking stupid. Trying to not break down on camera right now. When I start crying, it usually sounds like I'm having problems breathing, but it's because it's because I'm processing too much emotions when I cry. And it gets overwhelming. Because usually when I cry, it's because I got yelled at or it's because something's wrong. And in this case, I fucked up. In this case, I did. And really it was because of a lapse of judgment that I fucked up. We all make mistakes, but the one I made actually kind of started before I started recording, because I don't want to explain why, but it was mostly because I had some lapse of judgment. Like, I do not want to explain how I fucked up. On camera, because but I know I fucked up. And I take full accountability for a fuck up. But I did fuck up in a way that you'd think. Come on, let's go back songs. I understand we all make mistakes, but we still gotta have a good lapse of judgment and take accountability. I take accountability all the time, but my lapse of judgment, well, affects me sometimes. Like, we gotta have good judgment. And sometimes I have a lapse of judgment. And I don't want to have a lapse of judgment, but it's kind of just slowly getting worse and worse. I'm just gonna cut the video here.